Six, you there?
Yep,
All right.
I'm here.
You ready for your favorite team?
I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Of all the possible games that you could have made in the Pelagic Division, you make this one. And once
I
again,
wish I couldn't,
uh-huh.
but I kind of have to.
You honestly don't have to. I could do this by
Well,
myself. It's
since I'm
fine.
available, I might as well.
Y- I mean, you could just.
I
I
have I
think you
have a
should
rule.
just
If I'm
rather.
available, then I go.
Fair enough, I guess. But nonetheless, thank you for showing up. Uh, Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first Pelagic match of Week 7 between the Kraken and the Cyclones. We had a little bit of a scare, which is why we're starting a little late. Dino was not responding up until 7 o'clock, and at exactly 7:10, which we give players 10 minutes to get their full teams ready, at exactly 10 minutes after 7 o'clock, Dino messaged, so nothing happened, which is a relief to the Cyclones because that would have probably led to a forfeit of Game 1. But since he showed up on time, we're going to actually be able to get going with a 3v3 full match best of 5. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, and as we are speaking, I'm playing 2v2, and I just hit a nasty clip that will be in clips and highlights pretty soon.
Okay, on to the matchup then. So it's time for the coin flip once again. The two biggest haters of the Kraken are both going to be casting this, but again, during the game, I will not show any bias. Sinks will, but
I will.
I know when to give credit when credit's due. Kraken coming off a win against the Monsoon. They tend to keep beating the good or the better teams in the division and losing to the bad ones. So let's see if that remains consistent as they face the Cyclones, who are without question the best team in the league right now. And finally, after almost 2 weeks, we get to see their entire roster back. You might have noticed I didn't change the team names of. It's currently Monsoon and
come on,
Kraken
man.
still.
You're supposed to be good at this.
Oh, I was rushing a little bit. I had dinner directly before this. I got back last second. Yeah. So that's supposed to be Kraken and Cyclones. You get the idea. The colors help. But both teams have both their rosters. Silver, Theo, and Oompa facing Dogs, Bass, and Dino. Sinks, you got comments on either of these teams?
No, I really don't. I don't want to say anything about the Kraken, but it's good, and it's been 3 weeks since we've seen it play, actually, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, something I find interesting. In the 13 games Dogs has played, he's gotten MVP 11 times.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's just ridiculous. And if that doesn't show that Dogs is the clear one in this league, I don't know what will. But on the other side, you're facing Silver, who is a very, very inconsistent player who can either compete with the highest level players in this division, or he plays like a third rounder. There's simply no in between.
Yeah.
So once again, we're going to go into this match with a literal coin flip of which Silver we're getting tonight. If they get the good Silver, this could be an interesting series, but if not, this is going to be very quick in my eyes.
We have seen more of the good Silver lately, so I don't like that because I'm biased.
Yeah. But there's just no way I cannot back the Cyclones team the way they've been playing so far.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hate Silver even more because in Season 0, which we call it Season 0 because it was basically not the same thing.
Yeah.
We were in the championship against Hizro and Aza, and he started off playing good. We got a lead in the series, and then Hizro, LeBron came back 3-1, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And so Silver re-flipped the coin mid-series and sucked. So he started to play good, and then he played bad. He's like, you know what? I'm flipping the coin. I'm gonna play good. Flipping the coin again. I'm gonna play bad, and we lost. So that's my bias.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to let that out. But You got anything else about either of these teams before we get going?
Yeah, praise Brainiac.
Praise Brainiac. So, something I noticed before we get to the interviews, we're at 99 followers. Anyone want to drop one more follow, get us to that 100? Maybe?
Anybody got an alt account or something?
Just to see the 100 would be kind of dope. But yeah, we're sitting on 99 followers right now on Twitch, which is pretty cool. Dogs, I hate you. I hate you.
What, did dogs unfollow?
He said I'm gonna unfollow to put it back to 98.
I figured.
That's just so dogs. Thanks, Dino. Appreciate it for the unfollow. Yep. But I'm gonna unfollow to be the 100th. You guys are crazy. All right, let's get to the interviews. I shouldn't even brought it up, bro.
Yeah, now we're gonna go back to 80.
Yep. But now we are gonna start with the pregame interviews, and we're gonna start with the Kraken, who Theo is gonna take this. Hey Theo, how you doing?
Cracker.
What's good? What's good? You ready? Ready for the very scary matchup for you guys against the Cyclones?
What's scary about it?
Oh, you're not scared? Okay.
No.
You probably should be. I mean, they're playing like the best team in the league right now. They had one loss, and that was without dogs, and now they've got their entire roster. So, have you guys been able to get some practice in before the match?
I don't think so. A little bit, maybe. I think me and Nopa are in a private match as we speak.
If you don't mind me asking, which silver are we gonna see tonight?
I have no clue. I haven't played a silver.
Okay, so it's gonna be a surprise to everyone then. That probably makes it even scarier.
It usually is.
Yep. But I did this last match, and I think I'm gonna keep doing it as we get closer to playoffs. I'll probably do it towards the end of the year one more time. But as of right now, your matchups, you've beaten the Clouds, you've lost the Stingrays, then you've beaten the Bolts, you've lost to the Sharks, you've then lost the Tridents, you beat the Monsoon, and now you're here against the Cyclones. So, Theo, if there's one thing you could take away from those matchups you had and your wins and losses, what would it be?
We're better against good teams than we are against bad teams.
Which makes absolutely no sense to me. But, nonetheless, which could be a good thing if you end up making playoffs. But the rest of your schedule is the Clouds again, then the Stingrays again, then the Bolts. So, you gotta try to figure out how to beat those bad teams. Can't believe I just said that.
Insane sentence.
My final question for you is, what is your prediction for the series? How do things go?
I say we clean sweep.
Okay. maybe some humbleness. Maybe just be like, oh, this is probably gonna be go 5 or something. Like, no, it's a sweep.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. As soon as I heard you say clean sweep, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna say it. I was in a call with you earlier, and you're like, oh, I'm so scared. I think we're gonna lose, even if it's a 2v3.
Yeah, I do.
Word for word. You did say that. You said that.
I think we're gonna lose.
I heard the confidence. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. And then I heard you say a 3-0 sweep, and I'm like, all right, I gotta say it. I gotta put you on the spot.
Yeah, if I had to be honest, I think we get swept because I don't think Silver's playing his best. But it's my last. It's gonna be our last game that is not like we already played, so I would like to sweep, but realistically, 5.
Okay. Sinks, you got anything for Theo before we let him go?
Good luck, have fun.
All right, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna drag you back down to your team, and the lobby info should be up soon.
All right.
He dragged himself. We actually hit 100.
Look at that.
Thank you guys, seriously. From what this league started as to what it is now is just absolutely ridiculous. I keep saying it all the time, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. But thank you guys, seriously.
Yeah, we have 83 people in the league right now.
It's so wild. How crazy this turn was from season 0 to now.
Yeah, and we keep growing. I think we started the season with like 60 to 70-ish people. And now we're at
Yeah.
83.
It's really absurd because season 0 literally had, yeah, like you said, 18 people.
Yeah.
It's just wild. But, anyways, we got a game to cast. But we are going to be now going to the Cyclones, and Dogs is going to be taking the pregame. Hey, Dogs, how you doing?
Praise Brainiac.
Yes.
Praise the Brainiac. Well, for the first time in 2 weeks, you're back. Obviously,
Yes.
the suspension a couple weeks ago, and then the forfeit by the Stingrays the week prior. So you haven't played in a couple weeks. Are you excited to get back to it?
Yeah, I hope I'm not rusty. You know. A couple weeks.
You played in
since
the
I
All-Star
played
game,
an
right?
Official league match.
Yeah, you
oh,
did.
yeah, I did. But I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that.
I didn't watch it. What happened?
I don't
You
think
play bad? Good?
We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about the All-Star game.
Alright.
Yeah, but I've been doing this with all the teams so far, and I'm gonna try to keep consistent to it. We're just gonna go through the teams you faced so far. So you beat the Sharks, you beat the Tridents, beat the Monsoon, and you beat the Bolts, lost the Clouds, then beat the Stingrays in a forfeit, and then here you are. So what's something that you are gonna take away from the first 6 games you've had?
You know, they went pretty smooth for the most part. You know, that's all I can really take away. No.
Yeah, okay. And now you're going up against the Kraken team that is either the best team in the league or the worst, and absolutely no in between. So how are you guys gonna try to get ready for whatever is thrown at you?
Yeah, I heard about this Kraken team. I heard they can be pretty scary sometimes. So I'm just hoping we run into the bad Krakens instead of the SSL Krakens, and you know,
Oof.
all I can do is
don't
hope
say
that I
SSL.
don't
SSL
disappoint.
Kraken.
Please,
don't wanna
God, don't say
disappoint
SSL.
Well, you know, they can be SSL sometimes.
No.
I've heard about it. It's true.
Yeah. Okay. I got nothing else except my final question of what is your prediction for the series? I think it's go
3-0.
3-0. Yeah, that's.
It's gonna be a fucking sweep.
It should be. If the Kraken end up beating you guys, I swear I'm gonna be so pissed. I just want that to be known. So, Sinks, you got anything for Dogs before we let them go?
Good luck, have fun.
Sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drag you back down to your team. The lobby of hope should be up soon. Okay. Now we pray that they win that game, because if the Kraken win this, I might just nuke the league. Honestly, I don't know.
If the Kraken win this, I will never stream a Pelagic game ever again. So you're gonna have to take all those.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, fair, because
Either you or Nate.
I don't know how I'm gonna watch Pelagic Division the same after if this happens. So, please, Lord. But that being said, we're gonna get this set up. We're gonna get the players in, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, we're back.
Yes, we are.
So I would ask you what you think this series is going to go to, but I think I already know what you'd say.
I hope.
I don't think there's any point in me saying it.
I mean, it has to happen, right?
Is there a way to reopen
It better
a
happen.
by the way?
Let me check.
You can try, if you wouldn't mind trying to figure that out, but apparently Maury didn't get his in time.
Oh, actually, you're just gonna have to be here earlier.
That's what I said. God damn. Yeah, I just blame Maury, dude. Should have been here at the beginning of the stream. Well then. Alright. 5-1 Cyclones, 3-3 Kraken. Are we gonna see another crazy upset by this Kraken team, or are the Cyclones gonna take care of business? Bass with the shot saved by Oompa. Dogs off the corner, trying to get a shot. He side flips. It's cleared out by Silver. Theo going the other way. It's just Bass back at the moment. He gets a demo on him. Oompa, double commit by Oompa, and Silver leaves an open net for Dogs, and he will tap it in. The Cyclones score first. They're up 1-0.
Commit is not unexpected. I mean, the Kraken are very inconsistent. I don't know why he decided to go in the midfield and backflip, but I guess they decided to do it, and it didn't work.
Tie up on kickoff. Dogs going for the second ball. Gets it past Oompa, and Dogs gets 2 straight goals after being gone for 2 weeks in the league to make it 2-0.
Yeah. I mean, Dogs does this to anybody, but I think Oompa could have taken a better angle at that. I think he could have been more towards the net to try and get a better 50 because he was too far away from it.
Dogs on a redemption tour after he's been gone since the All-Star break. Now coming back, and he wants to make his name heard again. It's been a while. Silver off the right wall to himself. Here's a shot. Dogs gets back for the save. Off the corner. Theo gets it off the back wall. Dogs with the catch. 50'd out by Theo, but a double commit with Oompa. Silver waits for Dino's touch. Dino can't get a touch. Off the corner. Here's Silver trying to bump Dogs. He does, but it's cleared out by Bass. Theo leaves it for Silver. Fakes out Dino. Dino doesn't fall for it. Dino plays the 50 on Oompa. To the back left corner of the Cyclones. Dogs off the corner, passing it mid to Bass. Bass can't get a touch. Dogs and Dino double commit. Here come the Kraken the other way. Theo leaves it for Oompa. Oompa has a chance. Can't take advantage of it. Dogs, the catch. Gets a flick past one. Theo there for the block. Silver takes it up the right wall. Dogs, what can he do with it? He's got full boost to work with. He gets it past everyone but Silver. Big save there. Trying to stall this momentum that the Cyclones have right now. Bass wins the 50. Dogs takes it to the corner. Passes it mid. Theo and Oompa both sitting on the ball. Who's going to go? It's Theo. He does flick it past Bass and demo him. Some miscommunication by the Kraken early here in game 1. Silver pinches off the corner. Taking it across one. Bass puts it back into the Kraken zone. Bass has Dogs mid. The pass. Dogs makes it 3. A quick hat trick by the Cyclones.
Yeah, I mean, Oompa's got to play a little better. He's being very passive. He's rotating well, but he's rotating exactly the same with Theo and being passive. So Theo's forced to commit when Oompa is their round 2 player, so slightly better of a player to commit.
Bass. Silver, he doesn't get a clean touch, and he just forces it to the corner. Theo hops it to himself. What's he gonna do with it? Tries to touch it down. Bass the steal. Open chance, and it's 4-0. The Cyclones starting strong as always.
Yeah, I mean, it's no offense to Theo, but when you see him in a position like that, he's just not gonna do anything with it. I mean, he was very passive. He was like very hesitant going off the wall, and he was just never gonna get a good touch.
2:50 left. And an absolutely dominant performance by the Cyclones in the first 2 minutes. Oompa takes it to the corner. Bass with the pop-up to himself. Oompa pre-jumps, doesn't get a touch, but a double commit by the Cyclones. Silver off the back wall. Can't get a clear out. Theo has time to work with. Plays it under Dogs, but he doesn't fall for it. Oompa can't get a touch. Bass can't either. Silver off the back wall. Tries to pass mid. No one's there. Both Oompa and Theo in the same corner once again. Some bad miscommunication by those two right now. And the shot Upa the save. Silver plays it back to the corner. Dino pinches it across the field. Here's Dogs in the air. Hits it off the back wall. Bass and Dino commit, but a shot. Easy save for Silver. 2 minutes left here in game 1. It has been all Cyclones so far. Theo leaves it for Silver. Off the right wall. He doesn't get a clean pop. He's just going to try to play a pinch. He does get it past Dogs. Plays the 50. That's a pass mid for any of the Kraken. No. Silver can't cut it off. Resetting to his own corner is Theo. Trying to play it around. Upa's there. Hit it back into that same corner. Silver pops it past Dino. What can Silver do? He gets it past 2. Dogs off the corner. Upa's just driving around in circles right now. Unsure what his intentions are right now as he's trying to rotate. No one's committing for the Kraken as Dogs off the back wall. Silver's there to clear. It's it off the left side. Bass misses. Dogs plays the 50. Theo wins that one though. Off the right wall. Theo and Upa both on the right wall again. Bass clears it out. Dogs and Dino double commit. We've seen a lot of double commits from both teams this first game. They gotta try to get their communication back up. Dogs can't get a clear out. Upa pops it up. Here's Theo with the shot. Dino's there for the save. To the other side, Bass. It's in the Kraken zone. Silver bumps Upa out of the way. Silver doesn't get a clean pop out. Dogs his shot blocked by Upa. Bass travels back. Plays the 50 off the corner. Upa passes it to Silver. Silver's up off the back wall. Here's Theo trying to play a 50. It's cleared out by Bass. 30 seconds left in game 1. Bass tries to pass mid. That's saved by Upa. Theo off the corner. Upa leaves it for Theo. Passing it back to Upa. Trying to get some passing going. Get some chemistry. Because it just seems like they're all over the place in this first game. Silver off the ceiling with 5 seconds left in a dominant showing by the Cyclones. 0 goals scored by the Kraken after they just beat the Monsoon a week prior.
Yeah, I mean, the story of that game was Oompa walking around like a blind man without his cane. Like, he had no idea where he was going, and he couldn't find out where he was going. He was walking. He wasn't even driving, he was walking. He had full boost, rotating side by side with Theo, going for things that he shouldn't. Theo also made a couple of mistakes, but somehow Oompa had 2 saves. It's beyond me.
Yeah, I feel like those points from Oompa were just those saves. I think he had, both of them were epic saves as well. But, I mean, in my eyes, I still see Theo as this second rounder, even though technically Theo is the round 2 on this team right now. But
yeah,
but is Oompa actually the round 2? I think he's still round.
Thought he
3
was,
now.
right?
I think they're both round 3 technically. So I think Oompa's
I will
still
find this out for you.
Yeah, but either way, just the team, once again, like we've said a lot of the times this season, this team is night and day. It's either one thing or it's the other thing. And right now, it's either they're playing like the best team in the Pelagic Division or they're playing like the worst team. And right now, they're playing like the worst team. They've got to try to find a way to bounce back.
Yeah, Theo is their second round player, so that makes it even worse for Oompa.
Yeah.
Because what is he doing? Just driving around aimlessly.
And I think of the 3 Kraken players, the most consistent one on that team is Theo. And if he's getting 70-something points because he's getting constantly cut, like, is that really his fault? I don't think so. Dino pops it to Bass. Doesn't get a clean clear out. Oompa's going to cut it off. He just lets it roll over his car. I think he was expecting a different bounce. Silver pops to himself. Dogs passes mid. Bass waiting there. Oompa clears. Oompa trying to go the other way. Get the Kraken their first goal of the series. Dino pops it off the ceiling down. Dogs gets the redirect shot. Easy save for Silver. Plays it to his own right corner. Pops it up past 1. Getting it past Bass. Silver passes mid. Theo can't get the read as Dino clears. Silver resets to his own corner once again. He's going to try to do it himself. Gets it past 1. Silver gets it past 2. It's just Bass. Bass gets back. A lot of cuts here by Silver. I feel like he's trying to do it all himself because he just doesn't have faith in his team right now, which is a very dangerous place to be, especially in this Pelagic Division. Silver Pinches it off the left wall, taking it to the corner, trying to pass mid. Bass can't get a clean clear out, and Oompa strikes first for the Kraken, and they're up 1-0.
Yeah, one thing I forgot to say last game is that Silver's points were justified. Like, he's been taking it around, he's been putting pressure on the Cyclones, but he has been actually playing pretty good. It's the other two players on his team that weren't, but Oompa, I don't know. I didn't really see what happened, but Cyclones cannot really let that happen, especially first goal of the game.
And Bass off the 50. It just goes straight in off the right post, and they respond immediately.
Yeah, there's a coin flip. I mean, like, Silver just perfectly pinches it, and it's not really his fault, but it's Silver's, so it has to happen.
3:43 left in game 2. Cyclones up 1 in the series. Dino hits it off the back wall, gonna hit the ceiling down. Dino waits for Dogs, pops it back off the back wall. Theo doesn't have a play on it. Dogs, the pass mid. Silver clears it out for the moment, and Theo gets the second 50. Back into the Cyclone zone. Theo off the corner, passes it mid. It's cleared out by Dogs. Dogs going the other way. Dogs just has Silver to beat. The battle of the round 1, saved by Silver. Oompa off the right wall. Silver now going the other way. He's trying to take it up the left wall. He grabs the boost, pops it straight up. Here's Silver. Dogs up to challenge. Dogs wins the 50. Good clear out by the Cyclones. Dogs with the 50 on 1. Gets it past 2. Dino going the other way now. Off the corner. Silver gets to 50 on Bass. The Kraken have a chance if they hurry. Silver, the pitchman, no one's there for them. Dino has got a lot of space to work. Gets it past Silver. Gets it past Theo. Can't get it past Oompa. Bass off the corner mid. Silver tries to clear. Dogs waiting for the catch. Taking it up the right wall. What can Dogs do in the air? He is dangerous up here. Dogs past 1. Gets it past Theo as well. Bass is very solid ground control for a round 2. Trying to pass it mid, and it's cleared out. Dino pinches it off the left wall. Oompa catch to himself. Popping it past Dogs. Trying to stay on. Oompa gets another touch as Theo demos Dogs. Bass passes it towards his own net. Or sorry, Dino. Bass clears it to Dogs. Dogs is trying to force a shot. Silver catches it, takes it to the other side. Silver off the left wall to Theo. Back to Silver. Good passing here by the Kraken, but it's 50'd out. Dino loses the 50 to Oompa. That's going towards goal. Dogs gets there in time. Less than 2 minutes left here in game 2. Tie game in what feels like a must-win for the Kraken. Silver shot saved by Bass. Bass going the other way. Pops it up. Tough play for Oompa. What can he do? He plays it to the corner. Very impressive from a Platt. Theo. It's a Silver. It's cleared out. Dino, the last one back. Can't get a touch. Dogs recovers. Pitches it off his own back wall. Silver tries to pass back. He does get it past Theo. Silver double commit by the Kraken. Here's a chance as Silver misses an open clear. Theo recovers to put it in the corner. Oompa wins the 50 past 2 Cyclones players. Dogs hits it off the back wall. Double commit by Silver and Oompa, but it is cleared for the moment. Bass hits it right to Silver, who back flips it out. Dino bumps one out of the way, trying to do it himself. Dino gets the lead for the Cyclones with 55 seconds left.
Yeah, that was a great shot by Dino. Not the most controlled air dribble, but the fact that it was an air dribble by a round 3 player and he got it past all of the defenders, it's insane.
Apparently Theo's power went out. No way. Is he not moving? I don't think he's moving, but we're like midway through the series. Oh, no, Theo's moving. Trolling. Oompa. Shot is saved by Dogs. Here's Silver. Off the back wall, trying to get a double. Cleared out by Bass. Dino to Bass. It's a really good pass by Dino. He has shown himself as a very strong third rounder in this league. One of the better ones, I'd argue. Dogs plays the 50. With 30 seconds left. Bass passes it mid. Dino waits back, but he doesn't have boost. Cleared out by Silver. Dogs takes it off his corner. Silver gets 50'd out by Dogs. Oompa trying to do it himself with about to be 10 seconds left. Oompa passes mid. Theo overcommitted. If he just waited a second longer, he has an open chance on goal. 3 seconds left. Cyclones just trying to hold on. Silver passes to Oompa, and it will drop. The Cyclones take game 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think we saw from that game the Cyclones were getting a little too comfortable, which is one thing that you cannot be playing against the Kraken, and that's not a compliment to the Kraken. That is like the worst thing that you could say, because that is how inconsistent they are. So they can play good, they can play bad, but I don't know what Oompa is talking about. Can we get that game back? His power didn't. I don't like this guy. You know what? On stream, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I don't like this guy.
even if that actually happened, which I don't think it did, there was 52 seconds left in the game. We're already halfway through the game. We're not restarting it because someone lost power. So
I do want to say this though. Silver has actually played really good. So he's been really good since the All-Star break. Dare I say, fun to watch. He's been playing. He's the best player on his team, and he's playing like it. And it's about time. Like there's no reason he shouldn't have been playing like this for the whole season, because I know how good he is when he's at his best, and he can actually be a really good player when he's at his best.
I agree, and also something to shout out: Dino got MVP that game.
Yeah, I mean, you said that he's one of the better round threes. I'm 100% confident in saying that he is the best round 3 player in Pelagic.
I mean, there's a couple good ones, but I mean, I think there's not one right now that is as consistent as Dino. I mean, we can make an argument that
could be better than Dino, though?
If we're gonna make an argument that technically Theo is now round 2, I think Theo is a little more consistent. But I mean, this series has been very rough for him, so it's kind of hard to say that right now. But I mean, the way they're playing right now, like Dino is playing so much better. I gotta give it to Dino right now.
Yeah, I mean, a true round 3, Dino is the best round 3 player in the Pelagic Division.
Yeah, agreed. But here's Bass's shot and a quick goal by the Cyclones. They make it 1-0 early.
Yeah, if they're good, if they flip every game from good, bad, good, they started the series off bad, and then they played good last game, so they're going to play bad again. So I think we're looking at a sweep right now.
4:34 left. Can the Kraken get anything going this series? Or is this going to be another quick one? Silver popping it to himself, trying to get a reset. That's blocked by Bass. Dogs playing with the Scarab. Absolutely BM by Dogs and the Cyclones. I mean, at least Dino and Bass are playing in their actual cars, but Dogs is just absolutely trolling right now. Oompa. All 3 Kraken player in the corner, but Bass still pops it past them. That's going mid. Here's Dogs. Double commit missed by the Cyclones, and they had a chance and couldn't execute. What I mean when I say the team is night and day. The Kraken, all 3 of them were in the corner. But the last week they faced the Monsoon. It looks like a completely different team. It just doesn't make sense to me, as Oompa just passes it right to Dogs.
Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense to me because that's how they play. I mean, I don't know who is up, but they're just flying aimlessly. And then Silver tried to get it, but he was in a bad position anyway. It's not a knock on Silver that he couldn't save that. It's a knock on the rotations, like you said, being everybody in the corner.
Theo, save to the corner. Theo trying to go the other way. He doesn't have any boost to work with. Bass wins the 50. Silver tries to catch it on top of his car. He flicks it past one. Dino and Dogs bumping into each other. Oompa trying to pass in mid. Dogs pops it past Theo. Trying to take it himself. The shot, easy save for Silver off the left wall. Trying to get a sidewall read, can't get it. Dino pops it to himself. Good 50 out. Dogs off his own right wall. The Scarab putting in work. Here's Dogs, saved by Silver. Off the corner, Dino tries to backflip into it. Nothing there. Bass has a chance. Passes it mid. Cleared out by Oompa. 3 minutes left here in Game 3. Cyclones up 2. It has been all Cyclones this entire series. Do the Kraken have any fight in them? Dino pops it off the left wall. Trying to flick it mid. Here's Bass. The shot saved by Oompa. Dogs keeps it in. Theo off the corner. Oompa trying to go for a redirect, which I think he had no business going for at the moment. Bass off the corner of the Kraken. Trying to pass mid. Theo wins the 50 out. Dogs keeps it in. We've been stuck in this corner for the past 30 seconds. Dog's shot is blocked. Dogs will try again. Off the ceiling. Oompa clears it out. Dino doesn't get a good pinch. That's going towards his own net. Dino recovers. What a play by Dino. Good reaction time by him. Passes it to Dogs. Dogs wins the 50 to the right wall. Theo. Beat out by Bass. The pass mid to Dogs. The shot misses wide right. Silver. Popping it past one. What can Silver do? Leaves it for Oompa to Theo. Good 50. It's cleared out. And Dino has an open chance. He just leaves it for Dogs. Dogs the flick. And it's 3-0 Cyclones.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I didn't see this coming. That was a pretty cool back and forth, though. I'm shocked that the Kraken could hold on for a little bit. But all that pressure, they were bound to break at some point.
Minute 51 left. Tie up on kickoff. Dogs wins the second ball, getting it past Supa. Dogs off the back wall, tries to pass mid, way too much on it. Silver hits it right into Oompa. Oompa gets faked out by Dino. Dino trying to do it himself, and he's bumped. Silver, the 50 by Bass. The tap-in specialist does it again for the Cyclones.
Yeah, I mean, they've definitely given up at this point, and I don't really blame them. The Cyclones are the scariest team in the Pelagic Division. So, I mean, there's nothing else they can do.
Minute 36 left. Dino wins the 50 to the corner. Oompa hits it towards his own net. Silver there to clear for the moment. Dino misreads it. Dogs to the corner. Pinched mid by Oompa. Oompa stays on the shot, and they cut the lead to 3. Oompa gets the first goal of the game for the Kraken.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool that they scored a goal. I just don't see them coming back, but you know what? Every single other game that could be played, I'd be happy if they came back. This game, I wouldn't.
Tie up on kickoff. Silver just leaves the ball behind. It was a perfect kickoff by Theo. This is what's showing for the Kraken, this miscommunication. Is Oompa's shot. He cuts the lead to 2. Trying to build some drama here in game 3.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a way they come back, this is how they do it, by playing completely unethical hoops. I mean, I don't even know what they're doing right now, but somehow it's working.
A minute 8 left. Do the Kraken have any more fight left in them? They get 2 unanswered. Can they go for 3? Oompa wins the kickoff. Oompa stays on. Dogs with the 50 off the corner. Theo tries to pass mid with 1 minute left here in game 3. The Kraken need 2. Bass to roll down. Dino tries to pop past Theo. Theo wins the 50. Theo pitches it into the right corner of the Cyclones, trying to pass it mid. Tough play for Dogs, but he does clear it to the other side. Dino can't pass it to Bass. No one going for the Cyclones. Anyone home? No, the Kraken were just sitting back with a minute left and needing 2 goals. All 3 Kraken players sitting back. Just unbelievable strategy by them. Dogs trying to do it himself. Can't get a reset. Here's Theo's shot. Blocked by Bass. And that's just going to go in. Off the post. Dino taps it in. And that's the series.
Yeah, I mean, that's just... You got to know the scenario. You got to play smart Rocket League. If you're down 2 goals with under a minute left, you can't just sit back and not let them score more. You have to go all gas, no brakes, and take some goals for yourself.
It was just sitting there for 5 seconds, and no one went from either team. Dogs off the back wall. Dino can't get a shot. 10 seconds now. Silver. Dogs can't get a touch. Dino taking up the right wall, trying to get one for the road. Trying to get a clip. Passes it mid to Bass. The shot is blocked off the corner. Bass mid to Dogs. Silver will keep it up. Off the left wall. Bass hits it back. Dino stays, and that is game. The Cyclones take care of business as they go to 6-1 in the season.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this a lot this series. I can't say I didn't see that coming. But
No.
Silver actually played pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how he's been playing lately. I know I say a lot of bad things about him, and it's very, very justified. But I will say one good thing about him for this stream only. But I will keep crashing out on him and his team on Sunday. This Sunday will probably be more centered towards Oompa, though. I will say that. Because Silver had a pretty good series.
Alright. Now on to post-game. We got anyone for the Kraken or nah? Nope, Oompa's still here. Alright, so we're going to drag Oompa for the post-game interview for the Kraken. Hey, Oompa. How's it going?
Hello. Eh,
Yeah, that
I don't really
wasn't.
like.
That wasn't.
I don't really like how that came out.
Yeah, that wasn't the best series from you guys. What do you think
Yeah.
went wrong?
I don't know. It's just like, we Silver wouldn't let us like do anything really, like for like the past like 15 minutes. So I've been warming down that whole time.
So you think Silver was the biggest issue, like just not letting you get involved?
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like Theo was very quiet that series. I'll also say this as someone watching. I felt like you and Theo were rotating the same exact way a lot that series. Did you notice that at all?
I noticed I kept seeing I kept seeing Theo.
Yeah, I mean, it just
But-
wasn't your best. But I mean, you're facing the Cyclones. They're playing like the best team in the division, and they showed it tonight, I think. So
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world for you guys. But you go to 3 and 4. Your next matchup is a rematch against the Clouds, that was the
Yeah,
team
so that should be an easy win. But
So-
also Silver's talking about like dropping one of us if we lost, though.
Interesting. Okay. So, how are you gonna try to get ready for next week?
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna hop off for a little bit and then like come in like last second.
Okay.
That's
Sinks, you
that's
got
how I
any-
do best. I play better after a break.
So you got a nice
I'd say I'm the
mental
same
refresh.
way. Everyone needs a little mental refresh. No, I don't really have anything for you.
All right. Then in that case, Oompa, sorry about the loss. We'll hope you bounce back next week, and we will see you then.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's rough for them. I feel a little bit bad, but now on to the post game for the winning team. Dino is going to be taking the post game for the Cyclones. Hey Dino, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, congratulations on the win. Your
Thank
only
you.
your
Thank
only
you.
loss this season was without dogs. Whenever it's been all of you, you guys haven't been beaten yet. So how does that feel?
Yeah, it's nice to know that our team is unbeatable. Like, we've definitely been beaten, but like you said, we can't be beaten as a team.
I mean, I will say this. I felt like like halfway through the series, you guys knew it was a wash already, and you kind of started trolling. But like that first game, you just ran the show the entire time. So that had to feel good.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't playing the best, but like I did get MVP in one of the rounds. So
I mean, yeah, take that as a win, especially when you got dogs in your team.
yeah. So you could say I'm better than dog.
For one
Oh, I
game,
will.
yes.
Easily, yes.
So, your next matchup in Week 8 is going to be against the Sharks, who are actually doing pretty good right now. They've kind of got their team going right now. We haven't seen them play in a 3v3 yet, but Silks and Driz have been playing really well together. So, how are you going to get ready for that next week?
I mean, I know Silks is really good. Not like really good, but he's definitely good. But I still think we're gonna win.
Okay. Sinks, you got anything?
No. Actually, yes. Striker was saying that you're one of the best round 3 players, and I'm gonna say I said you were the best round 3 player in the Pelagic Division.
I was
Yeah.
saying it. I was saying it off a technicality because I technically think if Theo counts as a third rounder now, it's close.
Theo does
but,
not
I mean,
count as a third rounder.
Yeah,
He's
but
still a
the
round
way
2
he
player.
played this series, I'm even like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, that doesn't mean that Theo's bad. That just means that Dino's better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys should clip that so Theo knows I'm better than him.
Sweet. I mean, hey, it's not like it's on a private call. I've said it to everybody who could possibly see it.
Yeah, but you gotta clip it.
You can do that.
Oh.
Alright. Well, that's all I got. Congratulations on the win, and we will see you next week.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, that was something. That was very quick.
Yeah.
You got any final thoughts on both teams before we wrap the stream up?
Oompa's interview was very confusing because he was the problem.
I think in a way
So.
all of them were the problem.
All of them were the problem. He was the biggest problem.
Maybe, but
Yes,
I think
definitely.
I think all of them were the problem in the way of their own. But to talk about the rest of the week, I said this last time. I'm gonna say it again. From Thursday to Sunday, I'm going away to celebrate my birthday with my family. So I'm not going to be around to cast games, which is why I'm around for a lot of these. So on later tonight at 10 p.m., me and Infrared are gonna be doing Sharks Monsoon. Then on Wednesday, we just got this confirmed. Or we're about to get this confirmed, pretty much. Which one is it? Oh no, where is it? We're trying to get Cloud Stingrays to be Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST, but that's not confirmed yet. We're trying to get Tempest Reef to be confirmed Friday at 6 p.m. EST. Then there's going to be no games Thursday. And then Friday at 5 p.m. EST, we got Bolt's Tridents. That will wrap up the Pelagic Division pretty early, actually, in the week. Then we've got 2 back-to-back games on Sunday, starting with the Abyss and the Orcas, which is going to be a really fun game. I wish I was around to cast that one, because I think that'd be really fun. 5 p.m. EST, immediately followed up by Fangs and Tide at 6 p.m. EST. I think I said everything.
Might be it, I think, right? Is that it?
I think that's it.
Wait.
The Tempest Reef game and the Cloud Stingrays game is not confirmed yet, but all the other ones are.
Okay.
Sinks, you got anything before we wrap this up?
Can we get an L striker for missing all those games, but also a W striker and a happy birthday?
Thank you. I will take the L. I will hold the L on my head, but it's not a lot. It's only once I'm gonna be able to celebrate my 21st, so I'm gonna.
Oh, 20. Oh, that's why you're Oh,
Yeah.
you sly dog.
Yep, 21st.
You sly dog. I see you.
Nothing wrong with it. Just gonna go live my life, okay?
Yep. Live it.
Well, thank you, Sinks, for helping, and we will probably see you either Wednesday or Friday. One of the two. If not, then
Probably.
I'll
Oh,
see you
no. Not Friday. Not Thursday or Friday for me. So actually, Nate will be running those streams.
then. Good luck, Nate.
Good luck, Nate.
Alright, so we will probably see you Saturday then. Thanks for all the help. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on in a couple hours for Sharks Monsoon to wrap up day 1 of week number 7. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you then. Good night.